Hey guys, it's Kim here. Welcome back to my gaming channel. 2.2 is here and I am back with quest, electroculus and chest videos. Please be patient for the chest and electroculus videos because I want to make sure I absolutely get every single one of them and not miss any. So I want to be very careful. So they will come very soon. But in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys step by step how to complete the quest for 2.2 to reach Tsurumi Island. So you get this quest automatically from Catherine in Inazuma when you talk to her, and you have to go find Sumida in Inazuma City. You talk to her, and then you want to teleport to the left side of Rito City, and then you are just going to follow where the map is directing you. And we are going to talk to this guy right here. Now, he's going to take us straight to Tsurumi Island. So once you get to the island, you will get a cutscene. Now, when you can move freely, the first thing you want to do is you want to turn around and you want to activate the statue of the Seven. Now once you activate it, you will see that it's very foggy and you can't see anything. So we are going to do this quest so we can get rid of all of this fog so we can actually explore the island properly. So first step, we are going to go to the marked location. I'm also going to let you guys know that for chess and electroculus, I'm not going to collect them in this video because I'm saving them for another one. And also I'll skip through the dialogue that's not useful just so we can get straight to the point. But yeah, for now, we're just going to head towards that teleport waypoint right there that is marked. Now because of the fog, even if you activate the teleport waypoints, you actually won't be able to access them. So yeah, do this quest ASAP to get rid of the fog. So we're going to activate that and then keep going. And then you will see that some of the fog will disappear when you just walk into this area. Alright, so there is a kid there. So we're just going to talk to him. And we find out that his name is Rue. So speak to him. And then you will need to go to the marked location on the map. So we're just going to head there. You can just ignore all of these monsters and you can get the chest later or you can fight them now, really up to you. But with this part, you want to find the cave that the people are in. So it's marked on the map and we're just going to head straight into the cave right there. You'll see some people standing around, so we're just going to go up and talk to them. Alright, so talk to them and then you will get like a quick cutscene. And now what we want to do is we want to touch the perch. So we're just going to touch it right there, and then what will happen is that the tree is going to activate and then these, I guess, thunder feathers are going to fly away, and our job is to go and find them. So the first one is really easy and straightforward. If you can't find them, you can use your elemental sight to guide you along the way. So for this one, you can see it's guiding me to that one right there. It's right in front of me. You can grab that. And then just go down, just on the right, there is another one. And then you can use your elemental sight again for help if you can't find the last one, and it's up there. And these are also marked on your map as well. So once you got all of them, you want to head back to where the tree was. So I'm just going to head back into the cave. And we are going to make an offering. So once you do that, the feathers will go back into the tree and then leaves are going to come out and stuff. You get a quick cutscene. And once you do that, the fog in the area is also going to disappear. So this is how you get rid of the fog. So as you can see, it disappeared. You go and talk to these people again. And then after that, we're going to head to the next location. So the next location is pretty close by. You can teleport to the waypoint if you already have it open. Because I only just got to this island, I haven't opened up anything yet. So I'm just going to go there by foot, but it just takes like a minute to get there. So just in front of me, there's the teleport waypoint. So I'm just going to go and unlock that. and we need to go to the ceremony site, which you can see is just in front. So when you get there, you need to go talk to the priest, I believe it was. So it's just the main guy who's standing right in the middle, right there. So talk to him. And now our job is to get rid of the rest of the mist. So teleport back to the waypoint we just opened, and we are going to go right. So we are going to head here and get rid of the fog in this area first. So I'm just going to fly towards this part of the island, and I'm not going to make any cuts so you guys can follow along. The only time I'll make cuts is like when we're doing the cutscenes, because they're not important. Well, no, I don't mean that they're not important. I mean that you can actually follow along and read the storyline in your own game. And if you have trouble solving the puzzles, then you can follow along with this video. So the tree is on the right side of this island. So it's kind of hard to see because of the fog, but we have arrived, and you will find Rue here. So we're just gonna chat to them and you'll get a quick cutscene. Once the cutscene is done, we are going to go and interact with the tree, touch it, and then the same thing is going to happen. We are going to have to find the feathers again. So because it's more misty in this area, it's harder to find them. So elemental sight really helps. So I'm just going to go and grab this one right here. So you can see it's just up there. So you can go up, grab it, touch it, and some monsters are going to spawn. I'm just going to ignore them. You don't have to fight them. So next, we're going to go to the ones right here. Now, this one's annoying. So some of these actually fly away when you get closer to them. So we can go through the phase gate and follow this feather. The reason why I stopped there is because I saw the Electroculus and I didn't want to collect it yet, just because I want to collect it for my Electroculus video. So yeah, stay in the phase gate to get to the other sides faster. But anyway, keep following the feather. So as you can see, it's right there. And when I touch it, it's just going to keep running away. So just keep following it, and then eventually it's going to stop, and then you can grab it. So there we go. We got the second one. Now the third one, I'm going to use elemental sight again, and then it's telling me to go around this way, and then it's telling me to go down. So go all the way down and then touch, got it. Now we can climb up, and I'm just going to make my way back to the tree. So I'm really close by. There it is. Just carefully climb up, and then we are going to give them to the tree. So interact with the tree. Then we're going to get another cutscene, and same thing is going to happen. The mist is going to disappear from this area. So finally you can open up teleport waypoints and access them. So after this, we are going to talk to Rue and Ku, and we can then finally head to the next area. So for next area, I'm going to teleport to this waypoint right here. And we are going to head towards the left. So this one, you can see the tree is right in front of us. It's not as misty, so not as hard to find. But once you're in this area here, as you can see, it's very, very misty. But we've already seen where the tree is, so we know where we are going. So when you get closer, you'll see a bunch of monsters, so we just have to fight them. Once you have defeated them, you go up and then talk to Rue, and you'll get a quick cutscene. And once this is done, the same thing, we're going to interact with this tree, and it's going to release its feathers. So that's going to come out, and then we have to find them again. So the first one is really easy. Just go behind the tree, drop down, and you'll see the feather right there. There's monsters there, so we have to fight them. If you have monsters attacking you, you can't actually interact with the feather. So I'm just going to fight them and then grab the feather. So touch that. Okay. Now we're going to climb up and then head to the second one. So the second one, you can see it is, oh, you can't really see, but it's on top of the Hilichurl hut over there. So there's this monster here. We are just going to fight them. And once you have defeated them, you can climb to the top of the Hilichurl hut, and then you will find the next feather. The final one, so we are just going to head towards it. It's marked on your map, as you can see. So even if you can't see it with your elemental sight, just follow the map and it will lead you straight to it. So for this one here, it's actually right at the bottom, as you can see, right next to the Electrogranum right here. So as soon as I touch it, it ran away. So we have to summon Electrogranum and just follow the feather, and it's gone inside the barrier. Just touch it again and it's going to keep going. So it stopped, but some monsters have spawned, so we're just going to fight them. And once you have defeated them, you can touch the feather. Now, once you have them all, we're going to head straight back to the tree. Alright, so once we get to the tree, I'm just going to interact with them and make an offering. So the second place, or I guess third place now, is done. And we have one more place to go. So the tree is going to grow some leaves, and then the mist is going to disappear. Alright, so the last location. This one is the most annoying one, unfortunately. So we're gonna head to where this location is. So I teleported back to the waypoint, and we have to go and glide over to this area. Now, if you have already opened up the teleport waypoint at the very top, you can start from there. I mean, even if you have already opened it, you won't be able to teleport to it if the mist is still there. But I'm going to actually head all the way up there. So, okay, we're gonna climb up this mountain right here. And yeah, just take your time, slowly climb up. The climb's actually not too bad. So, because it's like lots of stops along the way where you can rest for your stamina. Okay, so we are almost at the top. There's a teleport waypoint there, you can feel free to open it. But once you have, we need to summon Electrogranum. And then I'm just going to fly towards this area. Gonna go up. There's a common chest there if you want to grab it. But I'm not gonna do it yet because I'm saving it for another video. But there's also an Electroculus in there. I'm not gonna grab that either. So I'm gonna fly around, and yeah, this is where you need to be. In the middle, we are going to glide all the way down from here, and you will find the next tree. So it's really hard to see because of all of this fog, but there we are. We are at the tree right now. So you'll find Rue there again. So we're just going to quickly talk to him. There is a quick cutscene. So once again, I'm just going to touch the tree, and then feathers are going to go out. Now the feathers, they are actually located at the bottom, and there's water, so we need to drain the water. To do that, we need to find 3 Sealies. So the first one is on this tree trunk right here. Now if you are having trouble finding where the Sealie is, you can use your elemental sight where I guess like their home is, and it will lead you to the direction or show you the general direction where you need to go to find the Sealie. So we're going to head towards this outside area, and the Sealie should just be outside right there. So we're just going to follow the Sealie back to its home. So second one is done. The last one is just down here. I saw it a bit earlier. So we're just going to glide down and follow this Sealy. You can summon the electric random over there as well, just so we can speed up a little bit and we can just fly up. It doesn't take you very far though, but yeah, can save a little bit of time. So once you have all of the Sealies, a chest will spawn, so feel free to pick that up. I'm just gonna leave it so I can save it for another video. But once you've done that, the water will drain and we can head down to find the feathers. So I'm just going to jump down now. And because I don't know where the feathers are, I'm going to use elemental sight to try and find them. But yeah, there they are, just right at the bottom. And you can see them all just clumped up in one area, which I was like, oh wow, so nice. So I picked one up, and then the two of them just kind of flew away. So I was like, oh, of course. So we need to solve a couple of puzzles to get these feathers. So the first one is right here, but before I do that, I'm just going to fight these ruin monsters just so they can get out of the way. So once you've done that, first I'm just going to collect all of the relay stones. I usually do this first just so, you know, it's just easier. So I am picking up all of them. There's 4 relay stones. And there's one just in the other room right there. So with this puzzle, you just basically have to connect all of these up. Like not all up together, but you just have to connect them up like individually. So for this one here, I'm just kind of trying to connect it up. You just have to play around with it a little bit, but yeah, there we go, that's connected up. And the last one we need to connect up is just behind, so we're just going to put the relay stone right there, and that is done. Once you have connected all of those, a chest will spawn, so feel free to grab that, and then we're going to activate this cube and the door will open. So we can head straight inside and you'll be greeted with a ruin guard. So just fight him. Once you've defeated him, you will see that there's a feather. Follow the feather and you'll see that it's going into the other door. We need to solve another puzzle. So right at the front, where the ruin guard was, there's a Sealy. So we're just going to follow this Sealy back home, and you will see that you need to once again find a bunch of other Sealies and follow them back to activate this cube here, because we need to drain the water so we can finish the electro stone puzzle. So once again, you can use elemental sight to figure out where all of the Sealies are. So this one's just behind. Very, very short trip that we have to take. So gonna just follow this Sealy back. Sealy 2 is done, and the third Sealy is telling us to go towards this direction right here, but this Sealy is actually hidden behind these rocks. So we just have to break these rocks and it will reveal the last Sealy. So we're just going to follow this one back. Once all the Sealies are back home, this cube is going to be able to be activated. So activate it, and then the water levels are going to go down. So we can go down and grab the rest of the relay stones to complete this puzzle. So a chest will also spawn, so feel free to grab that one as well. But for now, I'm going to head to the other side, and there is a relay stone inside this broken dome. And then I'm going to head to the bottom. You can also fight those ruin monsters right there too. But here is another relay stone. I'm just going to grab that. And we're going to head to the other side and see on the wall, we're just going to connect that up. There is another relay stone just right here. So we're going to pick that one up and we're going to climb up. Now I'm just going to put a relay stone right here for now. I did actually solve this one. I thought I did, but I'm just going to leave it there to connect those up, and we're going to head over here and we need to connect these two up. So play around a little bit, and once they're connected up, we're going to head back to the other side. I'm going to grab this relay stone here that I thought that I solved but I didn't, but there we go. That is connected up, and you'll get a luxurious chest which you can grab. But then also at the back you can activate the cube, which is what I'm going to do, and the door is going to open. So we're going to go straight inside, head to the right, and you will find the last feather. So head back to the tree, and here we are at the tree again. Now we can just offer the feathers and we are done. So you get the cutscene and the area is going to be free from the mist. So that is basically like almost the end of this quest, but talk to Rue, and then after that we are going to head back to the ceremonial site. But once you get there, you'll realize that it's empty for some reason. But after those cutscenes, we're going to head back to the Statue of the Seven on this island and go to that marked location. We're going to talk to the guy that took us here on his boat. So chat to him again, and then he's going to take you back to Rito City. And then once you are back, we are going to teleport back to Inazuma City, and we have to talk to Sumida again. So we're just going to find her. So yeah, this is basically the end of this quest. So once you talk to Sumida, you are supposed to give her an item, but then for some reason you don't have it. So yeah, that's the end of this quest. Hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please thumbs up this video and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. It really helps me out. And yeah, please look forward to the rest of my Genshin videos I have. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.